So yeah, 2026 is here. Everybody talking about goals, dreams, new girlfriend, life upgrades, but you came here to ruin it again. Looking back at 2025, a lot of people were like, I'm gonna change this year. I'm gonna be a new person. And then there is you. You probably said something like, this year, I'm finally gonna lock in and stop wasting my time playing Minecraft at 2 a.m. No more excuses, no more junk foods, no more bed rotting. Which is funny because you said that about 2025 and 2024. And let's be honest, 2020. So today, I'm not here to motivate you or inspire you or to tell you to stay hard. Instead, I'm here to show you 9 guaranteed ways to completely ruin your 2026. And if you follow them perfectly, don't worry. Next December will feel very familiar. 1. Start the year with unrealistic goals. January 1st, you wake up feeling powerful, dangerously powerful. You decide you will wake up at 5 a.m. every day, meditate for 45 minutes, read 1 book a week, work out twice a day, quit junk food, social media, sugar, negativity, and possibly oxygen, all at once. Because discipline, right? 2 weeks later, your body hurts, your brain is tired, and your motivation has mysteriously disappeared. And instead of adjusting, you quit. Because if you can't be perfect, why even try? Congrats, you just turned 1 bad week into a bad year. 2. Become a professional doormat. Second way to ruin your year is by doing things you hate for people you don't even like. Like if someone asks you for a favor that drains your soul, just say yes. Put everyone else's need, opinions, and vibe before your own. By the time you get to your own goals, you'll be too tired to care. It's a perfect strategy. You will have a 0 progress on your life, but hey, at least the guy you barely know from the high school thinks you're reliable. Your time, your energy, your peace, that's all garbage. And when you're exhausted and resentful, don't say anything, just smile, because being liked is way more important than being okay. Number 3, be a perfectionist. There's this quote, the sword that waits for perfect condition never leaves its sheath. And I'm like, good. Do you know how much maintenance a sword needs? If you don't start your project until the star aligns or your girlfriend says okay, or unless you have a decent secure job, then you never have to face the fact that you're actually mediocre. Don't be a small step person, be a never step person. I mean, if it's not perfect, don't touch it. Just stay in the sheet, guys, it's cozy in there. Number 4, compare yourself every time. Open Instagram, open YouTube, open LinkedIn if you want extra pain. Everyone is winning, grinding, traveling, building silently, becoming millionaire at 23, and you are in bed, questioning your entire existence. So if you start thinking I'm late, I messed up, everyone is ahead of me, instead of realizing that you're comparing your real life to someone else's fake ones. Do this long enough and you won't just lose motivation, you will lose self-respect. Number 5, wait for motivation. Never start anything unless you feel like it. This one is powerful. Tell yourself I will start when I feel confident, when I feel prepared, when the timing is right. Because motivation is supposed to hit you like lightning, right? Like you're sitting there scrolling, eating cereals at night, and suddenly, boom, I'm unstoppable. Don't do anything until that happens. Don't work out unless you feel motivated. And when motivation doesn't show up for 6 months, that's fine. It's not procrastination, it's patience, man. Because here's the secret nobody likes to admit. You don't feel ready first, you act first, and then confidence comes later. But if you want to wait for motivation, clarity, or some magical signs from the universe, don't worry, 2026 will pass quietly while you're still thinking about it. 6. Never spend time with yourself. Never be alone with your thoughts ever. Silence is dangerous. Silence leads to thinking, thinking leads to realization, so keep noise running at all times. Wake up, grab your phone, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, someone else's life, someone else's opinion, someone else's noise, bathroom content, eating content, trying to sleep, 1 more video. If you ever feel slightly uncomfortable alone, immediately distract yourself, because knowing yourself is overrated. 7. Ignore your mental and physical health because you're busy. This one is classic. Stop moving your body, stop sleeping properly, eat whatever you want, sit all day, scroll all night, and tell yourself, it's okay, I'm busy, I'll take care of my health later. Later never comes. Your energy drops, your focus disappears, your patience becomes 0. And then you wonder, why do I feel so unmotivated? You're not lazy, you're exhausted. But sure, ignore that again in 2026. Next one, never forgive yourself. That thing you messed up years ago, that's your entire identity now. Replay it daily at random moments, especially at night. Tell yourself, I could have been something, but I ruined it. One mistake means you have permanently disqualified from growth. People change, but not you. You are special. Just be the same person as you are. Don't be flexible, don't be adaptable. Use your past as a proof that you shouldn't try again. Because obviously the version of you from years ago controls your future forever. Growth is a scam anyway. 9. Blame everything. This one seals the deal. Blame the economy, blame your past, blame your parents, blame society, blame the algorithms, blame your wife. As long as it's not you, you're fine. Because the moment you accept, maybe I have something to do with how my life looks, that's uncomfortable. So instead, stay stuck, stay angry, stay passive. Nothing ruins a year better than believing you have no control over it. Look, I'm not saying life is easy. I'm not saying everything is your fault. But if 2026 ends as every single year, at some point it stops being a bad luck. It becomes a pattern. The good news though, if these are the 9 ways to ruin your 2026, then simply doing the opposite might actually make a difference. And at this point, different is already a win. So all the very best and thanks for watching.